Hi guys, so today we are going to discuss various problems related to day trading. As most of you know, day trading has become the norm of the 21st century. People are getting attracted to day trading like anything. Especially with this pandemic, most people are forced to stay home, and then they are always thinking of ways to make money, and trading seems like an easy way to make money. You open your screen at 9:15 a.m. and then you make some clicks, and within half an hour you are up like 5,000 rupees, and then you feel like you are the king of the world because you made 30 minutes. In 30 minutes you made 5,000 rupees, while your friend has to struggle 3 days to earn that same money. So but day trading comes with a lot of problems, and this early profit that is shown by trading is actually very disastrous in the long term. So we'll take a look at all the problems that day trading faces, and you have to be completely aware of the what these problems are entirely. Finally, it's your decision to take whether you want to be a day trader or a swing trader or a positional trader or as an investor. But you should be aware of all the problems that are related to day trading and how much they impact. The biggest problem with most new traders who have started in 2020 or 2019 or a few years, just who are only few years in the business, that they don't realize how each one of these parameters can massively damage your profitability. It's not just about risk management and saving your money, it is also about making enough profits so that it is worth your effort. So let's start with the first one, the killer. That is the one thing that really kills day trading is brokerage plus taxes. So here, for an example, I've taken Nifty futures 2 lots. So suppose you have a capital of 1 lakh rupees, and you are looking to make some quick money. Then you say, okay, in intraday trading we get a lot of leverage, so in 1 lakh rupees I can definitely buy 2 lots of Nifty futures. Now if you want to buy 2 lots of Nifty futures, or you want to sell 2 lots of Nifty futures for intraday trading, the brokerage calculator provided by Zerodha is a great way to look at how much brokerage you will pay. So suppose we enter Nifty's current price around 14,300, and we make no profit and no loss in this transaction. And for 2 lots, since the Nifty's lot size is 75, we enter the quantity of 150 because we have 2 lots. Now as you can see, you will be paying almost 410 rupees as brokerage plus taxes. Out of those 410, 40 rupees are your brokerage, and the rest of the charges are STT and the rest of the government charges. So every time you take a trade, suppose you buy Nifty futures at 14,300 and sell it immediately at 14,300 again with no profit, no loss, you are going to pay 408 rupees every time. Now this might not seem a lot, given that 14,000 into 150 is 14,300 into 150 is around 21 lakh rupees. So you are taking a position of 21 lakh rupees, and you might feel that 408 rupees is not a big thing, but trust me, it's a very big thing. I'll explain how. So here you can see, if you take one trade of 2 lots, you will end up paying 408 rupees if you make no profit or no loss. So for one trade you end up paying 2.72 points on the Nifty. That means if you buy at 14,300 and you sell at 14,302.7, then you will approximately be able to make no profit, no loss. So that means if you buy at 14,300 and sell at 14,302.7, then your trade will be break even. Now these two and a half points, or roughly 3 points, might not seem a big deal for a single trade, but when you take hundreds and thousands of such trades, the effect of these charges magnifies significantly. So for example, if you take one trade, you end up paying 2.72 points per trade, so per lot. So basically this is for each lot. Now if you take 100 trades, now a general day trader will take 5 trades. I'm taking an average 5 trades per day. That's a conservative estimate, on an average of 5 trades per day. So in a month there are suppose 20 trading days. So in a month you will take 20 into 5, that is 100 trades in a month. What that means is you will be paying 408 multiplied by 100, which is equal to 40,800 rupees only as brokerage and taxes for the trades that you are taking. So this does not include the losses that you will be making. You are just going to pay 40,000 rupees on a capital of 1 lakh. If you are using 1 lakhs to buy 2 lots of Nifty futures trade, then 40% of that, almost 41% of that, you are going to pay for your transaction costs. Now I don't know about you guys, but I am really scared of earning 41% returns every month. So this is a real big number, and most of you guys, I'm not blaming anyone, but most of the people don't think this through. So if you are taking 100 trades per day, you want to earn 272 points on each lot of Nifty total to be able to break even. So this is the break even point. So if you take 100 trades, you will have to score a net 272 points on Nifty to be able to break even. So that seems like a really big number, and this is where most of the day traders get killed. So if you are not sure of your strategy, if your strategy is not proven to be profitable, to be more than 2.72 points per trade, then you should definitely not be indulging into day trading. This is a this brokerage calculator provided by Zerodha is an excellent place for you to determine how much you will be paying as brokerage and taxes. Thanks.